right here. Emerge.
It's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of a Kasharawar scholar. He should be in an unconscious state right now.
Okay, just a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper operation of the Akasha. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Huh? Isn't his name Musace? I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra, and ask them to import it into Beinuni's brain.
Understood. But for safety reasons, I need to know why.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Mahamatra of all the details.
I see. I'll take care of this right away. Thank you, great Dendro Archon.
No problem. Alright. Everyone should have gathered at the Moment of Dreams by now. Let's head back.
Let's be quiet and just listen in. I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling things in the dream. I sincerely apologize for that. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity, and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you were all chosen as prey for an elaborate scheme. As I've said before, I am still learning, and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all the loss you've experienced. But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many other people who have had similar experiences. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together. The path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see the destination. This leads us to ask a lot of difficult questions. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Why do I keep experiencing pain and loss? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing, give up thinking, and just keep repeating whatever you're already familiar with. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table at night. Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with all of Teyvat. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around you. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions. Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, You'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions, yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty, ephemeral dream, then that's also the only thing it'll ever become. You're free to choose how you want to live your lives, but as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your real life.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of that dream was incredibly beautiful and intact. But as long as he can still wake up, he can still move. Huh? What makes you say that?
Right! You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how you consider your speech just now really connected with everyone.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along. You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong. And what they wanted was that's why I could understand them when they tried to resist. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they've experienced. I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what you call empathy.
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Alright. I suppose going out into the world will help my confidence. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge, and that's why it's hard for me to put them into words sometimes. Beinuni, or Mercedes, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss. The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings. It was so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start. But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, but now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence that I won't dwell too much on the meaning. It's enough that I can tell I was once supported by that warmth. If I dwell too much on its exact nature, I would be putting the cart. I gave a speech to inspire my people. So if I were to fail to live up to those words myself, then that would be too embarrassing.
Hey, what's with that serious look?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Okay. Since we just woke up, let's stretch a little bit. A new day is about to begin.
Shadows of fate! Scatter! Right here, emerge! Right here, emerge!
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Wait. Who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection, it seems that we have not met.
My name's Paimon, and
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, one descended from one's...
our wishes? Paimon...
There are yet it is unbecoming of an Adepta.
Have you seen the Master of... I believe that now. Watching him use his not long ago, I saw... Once it was boiled in red, Adepti medicine is surely the most... Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an...
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose. Oh, after my fiance, but then I turned to the Master. Stop, I can't explain. I'm so overjoyed.
The Millilith don't really need to do I'm a merchant, and I had an reason being, it didn't come...
What do you think? One's adherence... All things are... In other words...
Nope.
Indeed. You...
Okay.
Oh? You need but ask. One... Now then, what are your wishes? One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant, but first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all. Oh, that's right! Some of those believers mentioned that, well, Paimon's not forking over anymore. You don't even have a vision. Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and...
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
teach? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book. Really? What's so fishy about him? Huh. That's a good point. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe... Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's...
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about.
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty neat... The book says that all of which sound pretty horrendous. Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the books... The book says that the Yakshas, poisoned by the hateful... it's so tragic. So, do you think that it could have anything to do with the... Yep, Paimon thinks we... So back to the matter at hand. Now, to head back to where this all started and commit... to be honest, But if we get her... Alright, let's...
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatchers, and there are innocent bystanders here too!
Spring forth! Right now. Right here. Decided by destiny.
I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a... No!
What are you two babbling on about? One is... were one but given...
Well, as it happens, there...
one...
So you... Come on.
Emerge. Right now.
Now that's what I call treasure.
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again. No wonder. Paimon was just...
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. But you are exorcising demons! How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely...
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean... Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that... poor Xiao!
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these...
Well then... Oh, consider...
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter.
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of... You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods. Disappear! Useless! Boring! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a Vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Worthless! Here! Worthless! 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 Useless! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Here! It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been... Now, this...
Ooh, Paimon!
An Adeptus who grants wish...
As an Adeptus, do you...
The Liyue of millennia ago. However feeble people...
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking and... Oh, one more thing? That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses...
Wait. Truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control.
Great minds think alike! And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with the...
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, but it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real...
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used.
Reduce the temperature. But as for the sensor and the
Do you know of the two Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianhe? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall.
right here. Emerge. Propagate! Duh.
Let's light it up! Off we go!
Right now.
There's no
right
end
here.
to this.
Right now.
Scatter!
You're open. What?
Emerge. Let me scry. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Don't tell me that's everything. Right here. Emerge.
One taste of my hammer.
Right here. Shadows of fate.
Cross.
Emerge. Right here.
Should replace my
Go
hammer.
on. Open it up. Show me what's inside. Right now. Emerge. Propagate! Right now.
Suffocate. You're open.
Don't tell me that's everything. Something's come up? See the light! Incoming!
Understood. Wealth. Why settle for less than more?
Probably have the kinds of sensors and lanterns.
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
Well, I'll be. Isn't that some? A pair walk into a shrine.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while.
For the Dream Trawler ritual?
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you. Perhaps as a reward for my...
Wow. Paimon's...
It matters not. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
This sensor should be fine. At least it isn't as run down as... So, next... Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy. Huh? Where'd he go?
I presumed that once you had acquired what you came...
It's that guy.
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions. But by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. By wave and storm, I hunt for fish.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. We should get going.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. A sight to behold. Right now. Emerge. Propagate. Right now. Right here.
Let's end this quickly! I guess this is it.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. What I call treasure. Off we go. Ow! Where did that come from? Weather is not bad today. Oh.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This sensor.
Oh, and
Pervases. Yes. As I thought, it seems that he could... Place the sensor in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Yes, this will do. There are 4 steps to performing this... Adepti arts are the product of failure to take this...
Stop talking!
When offering the incense, meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thought. Then we shall recite the incantation. Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be... If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Then we meditate. Paimon... It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
As per our contract.
And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet...
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An adepti art? But as for the matter of one's present... Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. One must indeed be in a...
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What?
All right, time to take him down a peg.
Access denied.
Ah, such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them? Please stop. I surrender. Yes, I do. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune? Please.
We did call your spirit.
You deceived the masses with quack. One day, you will reap...
Seems like Shell's got him.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I... It really is you.
You know...
Of course. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yaksha. But ever since I discovered a sigil of... At first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're...
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a...
That wasn't quite our intention.
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great conqueror of demons. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain...
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone any... Oh, wait. We haven't... Hey there, boss.
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An. He's already checked out. Ah, yes.
Talking fairy.
Well, anyway, you must...
How strange that... Come on, open it. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah. There you are! We got the sigil of permission back.
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like Xiao.
Ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Uh-huh. And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case.
Next on the agenda... Next on the agenda...
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Adventure time.
much longer you go on for?
After peak season, nothing's
Born of ice and frost. Right now, right here. Emerge. Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Understood. Wealth. Why settle for less than more?
Time to begin work? Right here. Emerge. Scatter!